So I've just received word that Paul Wilbur is coming to town, no less Trinity Western University tonight at 7:30 p.m. In fact, that was the interruption that I just got in the previous video when my mother came in. She had an announcement that Paul Wilbur is coming to Trinity Western University. He is a worship leader, but Paul Wilbur, I just did the math on the computer, adds to 135, which is 3 times 3 times 3 times the third prime, which is love plus half a love. And I'm already checking out how you can find the love plus half a love in Paul Wilbur. It's pretty easy. Pop off the IR. You can easily do the rest for homework. Paul Wilbur, I believe he's the guy that wrote the worship song Days of Elijah. These are the days of Elijah. The dry bones becoming his flesh. Revival song music. And then of course worship leader divides by 3. And he's going to Trinity Western University, which divides by 3. Apparently they're doing a tour across Canada with 10 white trucks. I need to get the story behind that, but it is apparently a tour across Canada. And they're apparently showing up tonight at Trinity Western University at 7:30. I just love how 3s come my way without me asking for them. Like, I was not expecting an interruption to come while making that last video, as we were talking about 3s and like the human being, like spirit, mind, and body. And lo and behold, it's an announcement that Paul Wilbur is coming to town. Famous worship leader. Well, Paul Wilbur equals love plus half a love. And he's showing up at Trinity Western University, the quintessential 3, glorifying name of a university. It's like, okay, Paul Wilbur, all right. The story of God just keeps coming at me. It's like, Paul Wilbur, all right. And his initials, PW, divides by 3, it equals 39, just like my initials, DK, 15. Paul Wilbur is now in the house. So I gotta just quickly brush up on his facts. I believe I gotta brush up, but Days of Elijah, I remember that from Fire and Freedom Services at Christian Life Assembly. Revival songs. So Paul Wilbur, I insist, can we find the rest of the love plus love? Yeah, PW plus, that's 39 plus 15 from the from the L, the B, and the A. There's one love. And then the 2 U's and the L is another love, and then the I and the R is a half a love. So there, Paul Wilbur has been solved in this video. It is August 16th, 2:42 p.m., 2015. Paul Wilbur, famous worship leader, and famous divides by 3, worship divides by 3, leader divides by 3. So he's coming to town tonight, apparently, part of a journey across Canada. This is really interesting. So I got to brush up my facts on Paul Wilbur and just remind myself what songs he wrote and where he's at and what he's been up to. I certainly remember singing that song a lot at Christian Life Assembly. These are the days of Elijah, the dry bones becoming as flesh. Behold, he comes, riding on clouds, shining like the sun, and the trumpet call, lift your voice, it's the year of Jubilee, who was, and who is, and who is to come. It's an awesome song. Paul Wilbur. I'm just like, the 3s just keep coming at me, like, with no choice of my own. It's like, I'm just kind of, Paul Wilbur. Someone walks into my room, Paul Wilbur's coming. I'm like, Paul Wilbur. Who's Paul Wilbur? Oh, well, and I did the math in my head as my mother announced the name. She's like, Paul Wilbur is apparently going to be here. And I'm doing the math. I'm like, Paul, yeah, that knits together with Wilbur perfectly. The A and the W, 24, 8, the P, the 8, 18, all the rest letters divided by 3. So I'm like, Paul Wilbur, 3. I'm just like, alrighty then. That's cool. So maybe I'll go to Trinity Western University tonight and see Paul Wilbur, the one and only Paul Wilbur, created by God with gifts that are different from mine, made by God. He's got a really cool name, glorifying the Trinity. I'm somewhat interested. There's also the good worship service at 6 o'clock at Christian Life. Lots of 3s. Okay, Paul Wilbur. Wow. Paul Wilbur's found.